we're going to make our own keto cookie. So this is the first time that we're going to bake it. And kasi you don't know, but we're actually doing keto diet for a couple of months now, and we've lost 26 pounds. 26 pounds, and I lost about 22 pounds already. Well, I started not eating rice, and then I went doing keto na because of her. So she's been encouraging me to do keto desserts because I make desserts pero hindi keto friendly. Tapos today, since marami kaming oras, we went to, saan ba tayo pumunta? Allday Supermarket kasi may bagong promote si Senator Manny Villar na keto friendlies niya. So, trinay namin siyang hanapin and we got it.
Keto. Saan yung keto section nyo? Keto po?
Kasi, Hito! Ate, keto section.
Ano po yung Japanese?
Hindi, yung promote ni Manny. Ate, keto section.
Ano po yung Japanese?
Hindi, yung promote ni Manny. Promote ni Manny Villar na keto ingredients.
Exclusion. Ano para pa?
Tinuro po kami ni ate sa Hito.
Pagkakahalataan kami. Meron doon, keto.
Yung mga keto grocery.
Hindi, ano lang, isang piraso lang to eh.
Ay, di ba meron siya na all this? Tinuro kami ni ate sa Hito.
Ito nga lang ang available sa kanya ngayon.
Ano yan?
Chocolate. Keto zone yun lang? Oo, yan lang.
Kasi out of stock sila. So we're gonna be doing this recipe, but the recipe we only got it from the internet because personally I don't know any keto recipes that works. So this is the first time. Siguro from here we can do another batch na sarili naman namin. And this is the first time that we're trying to mix all these ingredients. We wrote down the recipes. There you go. So you have to write it down. Nag-argue sila doon gusto yung pang-bake. Okay, so you have to write this down. I know most standard recipes you have to use a weighing scale, but because again, you only got this from the internet and you want to follow as close as possible, so we're using measuring cups. As long as you're using measuring cups all throughout your recipes, I think you're good. Kasi may consistency siya. Tama? Bird na ni Blessing kasi magta-times 2 kami because times 2 kami. Okay. Yeah. So, keto, we don't use regular flour. Bakit Blessing tayo hindi gumagamit ng regular flour?
Carbs ata mataas na daw.
Carbohydrates and calorie content, and also it turns into sugar, and yun yung kinakat down when you're doing keto. So what we did is, what we found out, so we researched about this coconut flour that you can use. There you go. It's 212 pesos for 500 grams. Okay? And we're only using 1 cup. So, hindi naman siya maubos. So, you can still keep this and then use it for your other recipes. And then you have your regular baking soda. Panglinis, hindi po siya panlinis. Yung mga nanay yung ginagamit niyang panlinis. But for baking. This helps leaven your cookies or it gives volume. And then you have your sugar-free stevia. Sugar helps tenderize your cookies and makes it soft and chewy. Okay? And then, Aricoa, kasi may group kaming sinalihan and then they prefer this. So, we bought this. Okay? And it comes out like parang mga Nor packets. Yan. We don't know how much we're going to put, but the recipe calls for half cup. But again, the chocolatier it is, the better. Smile ka naman siya. Okay? And then, of course,
Eggs. What?
butter. Again, dun sa group, this is what they prefer. So, this is what we bought. This one also gives volume to your cookies and flavor also. So, that's what we're going to use. Let's get started. Guys, we're not using any mixer, any KitchenAid, or any hand blender because we also want to do this repeatedly para achievable siya. You can actually do this at home. You don't have any excuse of, wala kasi akong mixer and you're using parang, advanced mixer. So, we're using wooden spatula and a bowl. Okay. So, first things first, you have to cream your butter and sugar.
1 cup and 1/4.
1 cup and 1/4. Yeah, abot yan. So, it's softened. You see? Okay. There we go. Actually, you can use butter for your face also to moisturize.
Really?
Joke lang. Huwag kang papawala. Okay, biro lang yung gagawin yun. Unless lechon kayo, so we can do that. But, I'm just kidding. So, it's soft now. Pakita ko sa inyo how soft it is. That I actually can just press it. Right? Go blessing. Can we please put, it's like a granulated sugar.
Mukha siyang Ajinomoto. Betchin.
Betchy. We can taste it.
Betchin.
Kasi betchy nakakantok. Pilo lang. But it looks like this. It looks like your regular granulated sugar or caster sugar kasi mas refined. So we're gonna pour this. Ooh, so much sugar. And then we're gonna cream this together. So ano ba yung creaming? Parang lang, you let your sugar and your butter just combine until mukha siyang cream. Yun lang yun, guys. Okay? So wala masyadong hanash dyan. You just cream it together. That's why it's important that all your ingredients are at room temperature so that you won't have a hard time mixing them, diba? See? After like less than 1 minute, ito na yung itsura niya. It looks like cream. Can you see? Diba? It's easy. And then we'll add more. Okay. And we're just hoping that this works. Okay? But I'm sure this will come out edible. Just cream it. How long are you gonna cream it for? About until maglighten and color lang siya. Actually, it doesn't matter masyado. Again, this is just a test recipe and hoping that this is good. Okay? That's why I prefer wooden spoon instead of a rubber spatula. Because mamaya yung butter nyo, it's too cold and then masyadong malakas na force yung gagamitin nyo. This can break your rubber spatula. Unlike your wooden spoon, pwedeng panghampas sa mga anak nyong makukulit.
Ow. Ow.
Di na babalik. See? Ayan na siya. Ayan. To break our eggs in, but okay, pag bahay kayo, okay lang. Just break it into the bowl. Yeah. But, minsan, dahil mainit sa Pilipinas, you don't know, baka bugok siya. So, you have to have a separate bowl or mangkok to break your eggs in to check if okay pa yung itlog mo so that you will not ruin everything here. Okay? Yan. See? Medyo malambot na siya. So, okay na siya. Okay siya. So, I'll put this here. Actually, eggs also acts like your moisturizer in your cookie. So it gives that soft, chewy feels in your mouth. Okay. There. Go, second eggs in. So you do it one at a time. Or if you want, you can do that. You can do this prior. Yan. So, pag medyo mukhang basa na yung batter nyo, that's fine. Okay? Don't be scared. That's normal. Kasi yung flour natin, it will absorb, or the coconut flour will absorb all the moisture. Okay? The third egg. Standard eggs natin sa Philippines is 50 grams. It says in the recipe 1 egg. So, we'll just follow that as closely as possible. But of course, other countries, they have eggs as big as 62 grams.
Oh my gosh.
I've experienced that and it's so huge. Okay? But eto sa atin kasi yung large egg natin, maliit pa rin, diba? So, for costing and recipe sake, just follow the 50-gram rule. Okay? There you go. What your batter will look like. Now we're going to add in our coconut flour. How much coconut flour do we need?
1 cup. Since
1 cup.
Kanina, diba,
Kasi half cup lang yung kailangan niya. So we only need 1 cup of coconut
Ang
flour.
bango. Oh my gosh. Parang sarap papakin.
Sige, describe, Blessing. Describe.
Amoy coconut.
Amoy coconut. Alam niyo yung coconut oil nyo, it smells like that also, but because it's coconut, duh. Ayan. Consistency is key. Go.
Pero hindi siya masyado pino.
Okay, so this is your coconut flour. That's what it looks like. Flour to your wet ingredients. So from this, because you're done creaming already, switch from wooden spoon to your spatula. Okay? What this does is it helps you scrape the sides. Okay, as you just fold it in. Okay, in like that. So it helps scrapes the sides. Okay. Baking soda is 2 teaspoons to help leaven your cookie. Pwede din siyang panlinis, guys. I use it to clean my teeth. I use it to clean my bathroom, but of course, hindi the same box. Okay. Kung 1/4 na. So, we're adding the baking soda. Okay. Hold it. So that's your finished product for all the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. And now we're going to add our chocolate. So I think we're going to use everything. Yeah, kasi we're really craving for chocolate chip cookie. So gusto natin madami. Smells like cocoa. Alam niyo yung table yan nilalagay sa champurado.
May table yan.
Can you see? So you wanna help me break it down? So you wanna have chunks para pag nag-break siya, it won't melt.
Dapat chocolate lang din i-break, hindi ba?
Yeah, dapat chocolate
Dapat
lang.
hindi mapapay. Ano to? Ito yung...
Naka na.
Eh, kaya
Oh, mabilis siya magsabay. Sa hands ko lang nagme-melt na siya, guys. So make sure your hands are clean.
Ay,
You
kabayo.
can add in nuts also. Almonds, walnuts, pecans. But we haven't tried that. But some people, they would want to. So nagugas na siya ng kamay kasi ayaw niyang madumihan yung kamay niya.
Napakadupok mo naman. Parang ikaw, madupok.
I know. We belong.
We belong together. Oh my God.
Take over the vlog. Yan, maghugas mo
Ganda
na.
ka kasi yan yung forte mo.
Maghugas mo na ng kamay si Ate Kat ba kasi madumi na yung kamay niya taga chocolate. Kaya ngayon, hindi, dapat pala lagyan na natin lahat.
Yo, pero mukha konti lang siya.
Oo nga. Or baka kasi masyadong malalaki ang chunks niya.
Pwede. Sige.
So, ayan guys. Buksan itong
Ay, oo, para pag i-harvest ko na.
Ngayon ko na na-realize na, oo nga, very important tong trash bowl na sinasabi mo. Kasi pag nagluluto ako or nag-bake ako, mayat-maya akong
Yeah, so you know, importanteng may trash bowl kayo para it's an easy access for you guys. So si Blessing, magaling siya na singer. She sings a lot. So next vlogs natin, papakantayin natin siya. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to scoop this down and then, like your normal ice cream, onto your baking tray, and then we'll chill it and then we're going to bake it. So, this is our batter or our dough batter.
Guys, ang bango.
Super bango. As in like, grabe. As in, parang pwede mo siyang ipabango. Tapos yung parang sasabihin ng mga tao na,
Amoy ulam ka.
amoy vanilla ka, parang ganun. Amoy ulam. Nabango siya, guys. I think because of the coconut flour also.
Di ba pag
Yeah,
sa dough,
go.
pwede mo siyang...
Though it has raw eggs. So, lasa.
Ano ba texture niya? Teka.
Anong texture niya?
Try mo. Kasi coconut nga eh.
Not bad.
Oo nga.
Parang, guys, yung texture niya, as of now, we're tasting it, parang ano, alam niyo pag kumain kayo ng macaron sa
oo nga. Sa
Goldilocks, yung may ganit,
Ganon yung amoy niya.
ganun yung amoy and ganun din yung texture
Oo
niya.
nga, yeah.
Okay. So,
Baka
let's
coconut
scoop
flour
it.
gamit doon.
No, desiccated coconuts.
Ah.
Okay? So, we're going to scoop this like this. So, we took the cookies out of the oven and hindi siya nag-spread. It didn't have that spread. So, it looks like this. Though
Parang
it's
siyang
soft.
muffins.
Yeah, it looks like a muffin. Very soft siya. Yeah.
Baka hilaw pa.
No. You want it a little bit underbaked para at least hindi siya super dry and chewy. Tapos we'll let it cool down.
Okay.
Okay? Hi guys, welcome back. So, natapos na namin sa oven yung cookies and it's already baked. And there are things that we expected that didn't happen, but overall, super good. As in, like, hindi dahil kami yung nag-bake, but it's really good. It's actually a good recipe. It's easy to follow and pwede siya, like, if you're just craving for desserts, pwede nyo siyang gawin. So, this is how it looks like. I don't know if it's appetizing. Mukha siyang, giniling na meatballs. Because kasi we're not using any flour, so there's no gluten structure or any gluten formation. Kaya wala siyang body masyado. So it's so tender. We're using coconut flour, but it's super good, guys. If you're going to ask us kung anong lasa niya, ano ba lasa niya, Blessing?
Masarap siya. Parang lasang coconut. Tayong meron talaga ng coconut. Pero hindi siya yung regular cookie na matitikman nyo usually.
Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Kasi diba skinoop namin siya from the cupcake, so it looks like a fat cookie. Okay? Ayan siya. Oops! Nalaglag. There you go. Malinis yung nails ko. Alright? And then, you know if you've eaten macarons from Goldilocks, it tastes like that, except that it's too sweet, the macarons from Goldilocks. Kasi diba, macarons, it has condensed milk and a lot of sugar. But since we lessened the sugar, and this is keto-friendly, we recommend this recipe. Hindi siya ganun katamis. Okay? Tapos, surprisingly, si Ricoa Cocoa Chocolate, it melts like this. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a close-up. Oh! Ayan. Can you see? Oops, there you go. And it's not bad ha, kasi dahil nga hindi siya matamis, mapait-pait siya. If you eat it itself, it's so good with the whole cookie. It blends. And it's so soft. It's so, ano to? Delicate. Kasi, we only bake this for 9 minutes. During 7-minute mark, nagkakaroon na siya ng crust on top. So, binawasan ko siya ng time para hindi siya mag-dry. Kasi at this point, parang yung texture niya sa mouth mo, pag kumain ka ng coconut, meron siyang mga husk. Yeah.
Pero siguro masasuggest ko next time yung gagawin natin to, huwag masyadong malaki yung chunks, no?
Yeah. Chocolate.
Since ano nga siya, anong term yung mapakla? Maraming masyado siyang parang mas nangihibabaw yung lasa ng chocolate kaysa dun sa cookie itself. Kaya mas okay pag kunyari, maliliit lang. Masarap.
Good observation. At least now we know that we can't cut the chunks into bigger pieces kasi nagme-melt siya, but when you eat that part alone, it's mapakla. Parang kang kumain ng tablero sa champurrado. Unless you're a dark chocolate person, that you can do that, go ahead. Be our guest. But if you want it properly distributed or yung balance lang, you can cut it into smaller pieces. So not bad for a first time. Diba? We'll do this again and then we'll try to test more keto desserts like keto bread, cheesecake,
Puto.
puto. So at 7-minute mark, ganiting itsura niya kasi. See, nagda-darken na siya. There you go. Ayaw niya. Yeah. Alright. Tapos, this is quite heavy. Medyo nabusog kami or just because kami yung gumawa nito. I think this is good pag after meal and you're craving for something sweet or pampatay gana lang. You can actually do this. Maybe we can pair it with almond milk or full cream milk. Pwede ba tayo nun? Full cream milk? About pa lang full cream milk. Unsweetened almond milk. Yeah, I hope you enjoy, and if you have other questions regarding this recipe, we'll post the recipes below. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. If you want us to try other recipes, you can suggest it on the comment box below. And thank you. Bye!